it is, Kim, is this it?
Hit the button.
Call in the order, roll call, Lee Fairman.
Here.
Tiffany Nix.
Here.
Nate Brewer.
Here.
Marty.
Here.
All here, we have invocations before the work session, and I stand for pledge allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, Mr. Mayor, you got a report?
Just one thing, Mr. Chairman, on behalf of the mayor, the city council of Sylacauga, we extend our condolences to the family of Chief Kelly Johnson of our police department. His wife passed away January the 16th at the age of 49. Tomorrow, from 12 to 2, will be time for a visitation, the funeral home. On Friday, January the 20th, she will be laid to rest at Sears Chapel Cemetery in Rockford. They have asked, the family will accept flowers or donations may be made to Sears Chapel Cemetery Fund, care of Karen Hammonds in Jackson Trace Road, Titus, Coosa County. We'll have this information available for you if you wish to attend the visitation or the funeral in Rockford or make donations to their request. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. It's time to adopt the agenda. May I have a motion? Tiffany Nix, second.
Second.
Nate Brewer, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas. Approve the minutes from the regular city council meeting held January 5th, 2023. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Marty, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Approve the minutes of the regular work session held on January 5th, 2023. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Nix, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. No old business. New business, we have a public hearing to consider amendments to the Sylacauga City zoning ordinance number 2224A-20 as recommended by the Planning Commission. Public hearing is set on December 6th, 2022 by resolution 80-2022. I now open the floor for hearing and call for comments. No comments. I now close the public hearing and call for action by council. To consider this meeting, we have ordinance 2252-23. I have introduction.
I'll introduce.
Marty. Skin anything down? That take action at this meeting, we need to suspend the rules. I have a motion.
Motion.
Second.
Second.
Nate Brewer, all in favor?
Yay.
All in favor, rules are suspended. Now, a motion to approve.
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Mark Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas and approved. Now we have an additional public hearing to consider the zoning and annexation of properties located at 303 Rocky Road, 300 Marble City Heights Circle, 10 Oak Street, and 2485 Old Birmingham Highway. This public hearing was set December 6, 2022 by resolution 79-2022. I now open the floor for comments. No comments. I now close the public hearing and call for action by council. To consider this meeting, we have ordinance 2253-23. I have an introduction.
I'll introduce.
Mark Heath, Ms. Morrison, can you take action? We need to suspend the rules. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Mark Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas and approved. Now action to approve. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Mark Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Action is necessary to approve a resolution authorizing the purchase of a 2023 Ford high roof transit van for the transportation program. This is through East Alabama Regional Planning and Development Commission and ALDOT. Action authorizes a local match of $17,390. This is a 80-20 match to give us a brand new van. It's highly sought after and hard to find. So if to consider, we need to have an introduction for resolution 03-2023. I have an introduction.
I'll introduce.
Bar Heath. Ms. Morrison, you can do it. Now, to take action at this meeting, we need to suspend the rules. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second. Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Now a motion to approve.
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Lauren Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Mr. Craig will be happy to hear that. Actions necessary to approve resolution setting the date for a public hearing to consider rezoning of a property at 1321 Colon Road. First available date for public hearing is February 23rd, 2023. If to consider, we have a resolution of 04-2023. May I have an introduction?
I introduce.
Brewer, anything to add this morning? If to take action, we need to suspend the rules. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Lauren Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Now a motion to approve.
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Lauren Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Actions necessary to approve a resolution authorizing renewal of a FY 23 grant agreement for aging with East Alabama Regional Planning and Development Commission. If to consider, we have a resolution 05-2023. May I have an introduction? Nix, anything to add? If to take action, we need to suspend the rules. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nix, second.
Second.
Brewer, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas, rules are suspended. Now motion to approve.
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Lauren Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Action that is necessary to approve a retail beer and wine application from Publix LLC, DBA Publix Alabama LLC, 1794, located at 165 Marcy Square Boulevard, Sylacauga. Police report has been completed. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Lee Perryman, second.
Second.
Lauren Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas approved. Action is necessary to accept the recommendation of Fire Chief Nate Osgood to authorize an agreement with JMCM Consulting to prepare 2 grant applications for FEMA assistance to firefighters grants. If awarded, grants require a 5% grant writing fee and a 5% local match. Action authorizes Chief Osgood to electronically sign grant applications on behalf of the city. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Lauren Heath, second.
Second.
Lee Perryman, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas and approved. Action is necessary to approve additional accounts payable invoices received for fiscal year 22 in the amount of $14,359.15. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Lauren Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas and approved. Action is necessary to approve the balance of December accounts payable invoices in the amount of $291,476.98. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Tiffany Nix, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas and approved. Action is necessary to approve December payrolls in the amount of $445,111.96. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas and approved. We have one additional add item. This action is necessary to extend the disinfecting services with Aaron's Cleaning Service for an additional 3-month term, February 2nd, 2023 to May 2nd, 2023. For City Hall, first and second floors, the Fayose Chambers and Maintenance Shop at a monthly fee of $1,170. May I have a motion?
Motion.
Nick, second.
Second.
Laura Heath, all in favor?
Yay.
All yeas and approved. Now it's time for anyone to address the council. No action will be taken at this meeting. Once you approach the microphone, please state your name and address before you.
Mark Ledbetter, 401 South Broadway. I want to come to offer my thanks to people who were involved, organization involved, when we had this unpleasant frigid weather during Christmas holidays. 5 shelters were opened across the county, and 1 was in Sylacauga. First of all, I want to thank the volunteers who came out for orientation. We had several came out, and we had some signed up and were ready to come and stay if we had remained open for the duration of the time we expected. I appreciate the community response and things going on in Sylacauga. Gracious to let the word get out. We had a tremendous response from that posting. I want to thank First Baptist Church and their staff for opening up their facilities to us, and including staff members who helped man the Warming Center. I'd like to appreciate, the women of St. Andrew's Methodist Church for their preparations of food and providing that. Also, Alabama Child Food Solutions and their contributions, we appreciate that as well. And I appreciate Councilperson Nate Brewer for his activity and his recruiting of volunteers and his active concern about how we could open up this warming center. I also would like to thank the street department. They were on standby. We anticipated the possibility of freezing precipitation and were concerned about transportation to the center, and they were willing and gracious enough to say they would be on standby and help us if we had that need. Also, I appreciate the Sylacauga Police Department, who, while they were on the routine patrols, they were looking out for people who might be candidates for it. And then there was anonymous food and personal hygiene products, scarves, and other food that was provided to the Warming Center. And also the Critical Response Network Advisory Board, who were there to give me input and advice and direction. Appreciate their efforts. This experience was a learning experience, and because of learning experience, we'll have to review what we observed and revise some of our policies so we can accommodate the needs in a better fashion and more effective and efficiently. But again, I appreciate the community for their willingness to step up and help people who are in need. And I just believe that we continue that same spirit of reaching out and helping each other, community, meeting community needs, is the ticket, the way for us to respond to the needs of the community. Volunteers are the first to respond and they're the last to leave. Thank you.
Mr. Ledbetter, thank you. I know, you're not going to give yourself credit, but you've headed that operation up and kind of made things roll, so we appreciate you for doing that.
Thank you.
Anyone else?
I would like to thank Reed and his crew. We got a new street sweeper in. I know
Yes.
you've all seen it. And Larry McGee's been with you how long, Reed? 20, 25 years maybe? 30, okay. So Larry's been there 30 years, and Larry McGee is the operator of our street sweeper. And I know me and Ken Brewer has had some conversation. District 3 in downtown is very grateful for Larry, very grateful for the Street Sweeper Council. I think we've done a good job in spending that $350,000 to purchase that, and I hope all of Sylacauga is enjoying it. I'm seeing things look a lot better as far as curbside, and I know our drains are starting to look a lot better so water can flow. So Reed, thank you for the job you do with what you've got.
Without any further questions, comments, concerns, I need a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Nate Brewer, second.
Second.
Lee Perryman, all in favor?
Yeah.
All yeas and approved. My watch doesn't work. It's time to adjourn at 6:15.